Hello everyone, this is Mamta Moon and today we'll learn and solve self-practice exercise questions 5A, questions 1, 10 to 16 of chapter friction of class 6 of composite mathematics textbook. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel and click the bell icon for getting notification of future videos. Let's get started and solve some questions. What we learn today? Today we learn and solve exercise 5A questions 10 to 16 of chapter fractions, and topics are fractions, type of fractions, proper, improper and mixed fraction, convert unlike fraction into like fraction, convert improper into mixed fraction, and convert mixed fraction into an improper fraction. Let's solve some questions. Now we solve question number 13, and question number 13 is convert each of the following sets of unlike fraction into like fraction. First bit is 1 divided by 3, 1 divided by 2, 5 divided by 6 and 4 divided by 5. These are the unlike fraction. We know unlike fraction whose denominator are all different. Here denominator all are different. So this is an unlike fraction. These all are unlike fraction. Now first we have to find out the prime factorization, then we have to find out the LCM of that denominator, and then we have to convert the all unlike fraction into like fraction by converting the equivalent fraction equal to the denominator by multiplying the same number with numerator and denominator. Then we get the like fraction. So first find out the prime factorization of all the denominator. Here prime factorization of 3 is 3, prime factorization of 2 is 2, prime factorization of 6 is 2 multiplied with 3, and prime factorization of 5 is 5. Now find the LCM. LCM of 3, 2, 6 and 5 is 3 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 5. 2 multiplied with 3 is 6, 6 multiplied with 5 is 30. Now convert the unlike fraction, that is the denominator equal to its denominator with the LCM, that is 30, by multiplying the same number with numerator and denominator. Here denominator first fraction is 1 divided by 3, denominator is 3, and we find the LCM. We have LCM is 30. We know 3 multiplied with 10 is 30. So we multiply the number 10 in the numerator and denominator both. We get the like fraction, that is equal to the LCM 30. Now converting this unlike fraction, 1 divided by 3, this is the first unlike fraction, to equal to the LCM. We found the LCM 30 equal to the 30 by multiplying the number 10 with numerator and denominator. So we get 1 divided by 3 equal to 1 multiplied with 10 divided by 3 multiplied with 10. 1 multiplied with 10 is 10. 10 divided by 3 multiplied with 10 is 30. So we get 10 divided by 30. And 10 divided by 30 is the equivalent fraction of the fraction 1 divided by 3. Now second fraction is 1 divided by 2, and we have to convert this unlike fraction into like fraction by equating the denominator with the LCM, that is 30, by multiplying the numerator and multiplying numerator and denominator by 15. As we know, 2 multiplied with 15 is 30. So multiply 1, numerator 1 with 15 and denominator 2 with 15. So we get 1 multiplied with 15 is 15 divided by 2 multiplied with 15 is 30. So we get 1 divided by 2 equal to 15 divided by 30. And 15 divided by 30 is the equivalent fraction of 1 divided by 2. Now third fraction, 5 divided by 6. Equating the denominator 6 with the LCM, that is 30, by equating equal to the denominator 30 by multiplying 5 with the numerator and denominator. As we know, 6 multiplied with 5 is 30. So 5 multiplied with 5 divided by 6 multiplied with 5. So 5 multiplied with 5 is 25 and 6 multiplied with 5 is 30. So we get 25 divided by 30 is the equivalent fraction of 5 divided by 6. Now 4 divided by 5, and we have to equate the denominator 5 to the LCM 30 by equating equal to the denominator 5 by the LCM 30 by multiplying the numerator and denominator with 6. As we know, 5 multiplied with 6 is 30. So multiply 6 with the numerator 4 and multiply 6 with the denominator 5. So we get 4 multiplied with 6 divided by 5 multiplied with 6 equal to 4 multiplied with 6 is 24 and 5 multiplied with 6 is 30. So we get 24 divided by 30, and 24 divided by 30 is the equivalent fraction of 4 divided by 5. Now we get 10 divided by 30, 15 divided by 30 and 25 divided by 30 and 24 divided by 30. These all are equivalent fraction as all the denominators are 30, and these are called the like fractions as the denominators all have equal denominator, that is 30, that is equal to the LCM of this fraction, LCM of the denominator. So 10 divided by 30, 15 divided by 30, 25 divided by 30 and 24 divided by 30 are unlike fraction, are like fraction. 10 divided by 30, 15 divided by 30, 25 divided by 30 and 24 divided by 30 are like fraction as all have equal denominator 30. Now second bit is 2 divided by 3, 3 divided by 4, 5 divided by 6, 7 divided by 8 and 11 divided by 12. These all are sets of unlike fraction as all have different denominators. Denominators are all different. So first we have to find the prime factorization of the denominators, then find the LCM of the denominators, then convert all unlike fraction into equivalent fraction by equating equal to the LCM, that is multiplying the same number, equating equal to its denominator, that is the LCM of the denominator, by multiplying the same number with LCM, multiplying the same number with numerator and denominator of the fraction, then we get the like fraction. So first find the prime factorization of all the denominators. Prime factorization of 3 is 3. Prime factorization of 4 is 2 multiplied with 2. Prime factorization of 6 is 2 multiplied with 3. Prime factorization of 8 is 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 2. And prime factorization of 12 is 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 3. Now find the LCM of the denominator. LCM of 3, 4, 6, 8 and 12 is 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 3. is the LCM of the denominator, that is 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 2 is 8, 8 multiplied with 3 is 24, and 24 is the LCM of this denominator 3, 4, 6, 8, 12. Now convert these unlike fraction to the equivalent to an equivalent fraction equating the equal to the denominator, that is the LCM of the denominator, by multiplying the same number with numerator and denominator. Now converting these unlike fraction, all unlike fraction into equivalent fraction by equating equal to the denominator, that is equating equal to the denominator LCM, that is 24, by multiplying the same number with numerator and denominator. First fraction is 2 divided by 3. Here denominator is 3 and we know 3 multiplied with 8 is 24. So we multiply the denominator and numerator and denominator of the fraction 2 divided by 3 with 8. 2 multiplied with 8 divided by 3 multiplied with 8. 2 multiplied with 8 is 16. 16 divided by 3 multiplied with 8 is 24. And 16 divided by 24 and 2 divided by 3 are the equivalent fraction. 16 divided by 24 is equivalent fraction of 2 divided by 3. Now 3 divided by 4, we know 4 multiplied with 6 is 24. So multiply this fraction, unlike fraction, equal to the denominator, that is 4, with the LCM by multiplying the numerator and denominator by 6. As we know, 4 multiplied with 6 is 24. So multiply 6 with numerator 3 and multiply 6 with the denominator 4. So 3 multiplied with 6 is 18. 18 and 4 multiplied with 6 is 24. So we get 18 divided by 24. And 18 divided by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 3 divided by 4. Now 5 divided by 6. We have to convert this unlike fraction into like fraction by equating the equal to the denominator 6 with the LCM of the denominator, that is 24, by multiplying the numerator and denominator by 4. As we know, 6 multiplied with 4 is 24. So multiply 4 with the numerator 5 and multiply 4 with the denominator 6. So we get 5 multiplied with 4 is 20 and 6 multiplied with 4 is 24. So we get 20 divided by 24, and 20 divided by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 5 divided by 6. Now 7 divided by 8. This is an unlike fraction and we have to convert this unlike fraction into like fraction by converting equal to the denominator, that is the LCM, equating the LCM, that is 24, by multiplying the numerator and denominator by 3. As we know, 2 multiplied with 3 is 24, 8 multiplied with 3 is 24. So multiply 3 in the numerator 7 and multiply 3 with the denominator 8. So we get 7 multiplied with 3 divided by 8 multiplied with 3. 7 multiplied with 3 is 21 and 8 multiplied with 3 is 24. So we get 21 divided by 24, and 21 divided by 24 is equivalent fraction of 7 divided by 8. Now 11 divided by 12. Now convert this denominator 12 to the equal to the denominator, that is the LCM, with LCM 24, by multiplying with the numerator and denominator by 2. As we know, 12 multiplied with 2 is 24. So multiply 2 with numerator 11 and multiply 2 with the denominator 12. So we get 11 multiplied with 2 is 22 and 12 multiplied with 2 is 24. So we get 22 divided by 24 is equivalent fraction of 11 divided by 12. Now we get 16 divided by 24, 18 divided by 24, 20 divided by 24, 21 divided by 24, and 22 divided by 24. All are like fraction as all have equal denominator 24. So these are like fraction, all have equal denominators 24. So converting the unlike fraction into like fraction, first find out the prime factorization of the denominator, then find the LCM of the denominator. Then we have to convert the unlike fraction into equivalent fraction, that is equal to the denominator, that is LCM, with the LCM by multiplying the same number with numerator and denominator of that fraction. Then we get the equivalent fraction of that fraction, and the these are the like fraction of that unlike fraction. This is the rule for finding the unlike fraction into like fraction, converting the unlike fraction into like fraction. Now we solve question number 14, and question number 14 is a word problem. Question number 14 is a word problem. Mr. Sharma bought 1 dozen eggs and used 7 of them in baking a cake. What fraction of the total number of eggs were used? Total number of eggs bought by Mr. Sharma is 1 dozen, that is 12. Mr. Sharma has bought 1 dozen eggs, that is 12 eggs, and number of eggs used in baking is 7. He baked 7 eggs, and what fraction of the total number of eggs were used? That is, we have to find the fraction of eggs that were used is number of eggs used in baking divided by total number of eggs he has bought. That is 7. Number of eggs were used in baking is 7, and total number of eggs he has bought is 12. So 7 divided by 12. So correct option is 7 divided by 12. That is option C is the correct answer. So option C is the correct answer, that is 7 divided by 12. Now we solve question number 15, and question number 15 is what fraction of numbers from 1 to 15 are prime numbers? We know prime numbers are the numbers which are divisible by 1 and itself. So prime numbers between 1 to 15 are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13. These are the prime numbers between 1 to 15. So number of primes between 1 to 15 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number of primes is 6. So prime numbers between 1 to 15 are 6. So fraction, we have to find the fraction of numbers from 1 to 15. Those are prime numbers. So fraction of prime numbers between 1 to 15 is number of primes between 1 to 15 divided by total number of primes. That is, number of primes between 1 and 15 is 6 divided by total numbers is 15. That is 6 divided by 15. So option C is the correct answer, that is 6 divided by 15. So option C is the correct answer, that is 6 divided by 15. Now we solve question number 16, and question number 16 is 4 pizzas are to be equally shared among 5 children. What is each child's share? Total number of children is 5. Number of children total number of children is 5, and number of pizza equally shared is 4. 4 pizza are equally shared. So number of pizza equally shared is 4. So we have to find the each child share. So fraction of each child share is number of pizza equally shared divided by total number of children. So fraction of each child share is number of pizzas equally shared divided by total number of children. Number of pizzas equally shared is 4 and total number of children is 5. So 4 divided by 5. So 4 divided by 5 is the correct answer. So option D is the correct answer, that is 4 divided by 5. So option D is the correct answer, that is 4 divided by 5. If you like this video, then please click the like button and share this. If you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. If you like this video, then please click the like button and share this. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. If you have any doubt, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.